I am late. I'm running
I,
late.
I was
Sorry.
I was early, just so you know. I was down here at 11:42.
I forgot my washing up liquid and a straw. But I mean, we have a tour since I'm downstairs. This is my downstairs. This is my downstairs art wall. This is
Your downstairs is very clean, Fluffer.
thank you. Try and keep tidy downstairs. I know Milo says sort it out. Sort it out. This is Amy Winehouse. This is made out of records. Pieces of records.
Nice.
It's cute. Yeah, there we go. So a bit of an unconventional start. Sorry, everybody. This is my
It's the late
art
night show here, and
landing.
it's been a week.
This is
So
how I feel listening to any sort of Dianetics. Listen to any of this scripture. This is how my face feels. Melty,
I
melty.
like it.
What have we got here?
We've got Jurgen and Maya in chat, and Nance Drew and said something. I don't know if
And
she's still here or
remember,
not. But
oh yeah, that is another reason I was a few minutes. I am Knuff. Ever remember that gem? Yeah, I convinced myself I could quickly update the website. I was like, oh, I'll do that real quick. So didn't actually have time to check, but I did try. Nance Drew. I tried. Xenu's did everything. Xenu set everything up brilliantly. Okay. It's that kind of morning, guys. We are running very late. So yeah, if anybody did have the ability to check the site and to see if you can see Nance Drew's update, that'd be amazing. What have we got here? Oh, it's better. So yeah, I am running behind. I'm running late. Woke up a bit late. Tired. Been a week. Been a week, hasn't it?
more kids in Scientology.
I was just finishing off my pink elephant. It's coming along. You can't see it yet. You can't see it yet. You can't see it yet. Today I didn't speak to you because I think I seen a comment. I seen a comment you put in Eric's chat while I was lurking. Anybody who's in Eric's chat and thinks they're not seeing me that often, it's not because I'm not there. I'm there, but
Because you're too busy.
No. It's not because I'm too busy. It's because Eric likes his links drop in every 40 minutes or so, and like every few 10 minutes or whatever, you just remind people that to check their subscribe and hit the like button. So that only needs to be done once every 40 minutes, once every 10 minutes. And Eric's got quite a few new mods in, so they're training and they're learning his style and his chat. So I'm just giving them space to just learn and grow and be fantastic mods. He's chosen great people he trusts. So I'm there. So if anyone was to start trolling or there's a comment that needs to be deleted, I can read the comments and just check his surroundings. So I'm not typing that much, but I'm there. I'm definitely there. Full support. If you say hi, I'll say hi. I just can't say hi to everybody because it overwhelms my brain that I might miss somebody. But yeah, I'm there. But if someone's got new mods in and they're training, they're doing this stuff, I'm just giving them space to, learn how to use the wrench.
Fair enough.
Plus, I have too many wrenches. I've been saying I've got a lot, and I get very, very flustered if I don't know the rules. So yeah. But I'm there. I hope everyone's okay. And I think my chat's stopped working now. I think we're at the stage where chat's going to tell me we've only got 4 messages for the whole 2 hours. I mean, it's
Oh,
fine,
I
but
don't see chat moving either, but we'll see. I'm not worried about it. If people
um,
don't feel like chatting, that's okay. If people want to chat, that's okay.
so I feel like we just need a relaxing stream, something
I
to
agree.
just, yeah, bring us back to a base level,
I
reassess,
will turn my thing
reconfigure.
around. I painted my face.
I see. I thought you were continuing.
No, I was just doing that for the
No, puppy.
message. And it says no more kids in Scientology, and that's all I need to do. No more face painting is required. Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, I love watermelon. Um,
Ooh, I love watermelon too. Watermelon's the best.
you're gonna have dog cam for a minute because I have done
Dogs.
enough to
Okay. Um. So I did find a straw
nice.
and some, as you call it, washing up liquid.
Fairy up liquid, but yeah, washing up
Well,
liquid.
whatever. Fucking whatever. I was fucking close enough.
I think I'm probably the only person who calls it fairy up liquid.
Oh, I'm sure you're
It's
not the
not.
only one, but
I don't know.
we'll see. I'm putting my hair up because it's gonna piss me off if I don't. Okay. Especially with paint on my
Okay.
face.
Did I? I moved it. I realised I moved the camera so I didn't completely dox myself entering my password to get in and that. And then I moved it back.
Excellent.
Then it come up with all my stuff. It come up with all my personal stuff. But
Do you
it's
want
not
to
on
quit
screen.
it?
No, it's not on screen. It's fine. I'm off screen. I'm good.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I really don't care. That's the reason why I'm like, meh, because I don't care.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I rarely have human interaction. I've had Jehovah's
I
Witnesses
don't
knock at
care.
my door and walk away exacerbated. They're just like, oh, like, you
Oh,
don't have to
they don't
go.
come here anymore.
I'll carry on talking to you.
They just stopped coming. So this is what I was working on earlier.
Oh wow, I love
That's
that.
kind of
That's
how I felt.
beautiful. That is it iridescent? What is it? That
Yeah,
iridescent?
I guess so. It's like
Have we got
or
Nance? Have we got Nance in the chat? Have we got Nance? Or I'm
thank
very
you.
blind.
Okay, where was I? In here. Oh, you know what? This might be. Oh yeah, I have this.
Oh, I like that.
Should I do bubbles on that?
I'm not sure how they'll sit on that base. You can try.
It's what it's watercolor and ink.
Oh yeah, well, if you as long as you're not worried about like ruining what it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not really. I have another one. I have another one because I really like how that color turned out. I don't know how I made it. Oh, here we go. Okay. How's that?
Yes, Tim Burton-esque. Yes, Wolf Machine.
Oh,
That's correct.
that's a magical
You
compliment. Thank you so
you
much.
articulated that wonderfully. Thank you.
I only grew up watching those movies obsessively. I don't think the influence is notable.
I
You can't tell.
I'm a big scaredy cat. I don't like scary movies. I don't like haunted houses. I don't like escape rooms. I don't like anything. Anything that's scary. I won't even go in. you know, like those dungeon tour things. Because I'm like, look, no member of your staff is getting paid the amount worth being punched in the face by me. I promise you that. And my reflexes are too damn quick. Like, don't play me like that.
And you
Don't
don't
play
have a
yourself
weak
like that.
punch. You don't have a weak.
I do not have a weak punch. I tell you, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Seppo is all I say. But I have like,
Oh
I'm
dear
like, I
me.
am. I said
Oh,
to you, like, one of the start things, I'm Lenny of Mice and Men. I am
yeah,
so serene and happy, and I'll just have the time of my life looking at a bush and just appreciating the colour of the flowers.
but also
But
you're capable of
if
a one
if
KO, one
yeah,
hit
if
KO.
someone's gonna come, don't come grab me, don't come, don't, not to me, not to this fluffer, because as kind and as sweet as I am, my reflexes are not. My reflexes are survival mode. So yeah, that's why I don't go to any haunted houses, anything, nothing like that. Not for me. I'm a nature or you know, you have like oh, you probably have it there. You know, you have like protected houses and
Oh
you know,
yeah,
like
like
mansion houses.
heritage
Yes,
houses
yes,
and
thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. I like stuff like
Edward
that. I'd
has
have a
one.
tour around one of them. I'll look at the cornice all day. I'll appreciate a good chandelier, but not a ghost or a ghoul. Not that I don't believe in
No
ghosts,
ghouls. No
but no
ghouls
ghouls.
allowed. No
No ghouls
ghouls allowed.
allowed. I don't
Not in this
yeah,
bird sanctuary. No
I don't know if
ghouls.
I just don't believe in paranormal or I've convinced myself I don't believe in paranormal because it would be too scary. I'm not sure.
Maya, aka Alice in Art Supply Hoarderland. I don't know what kind of easel this is. It was a gift. My friend found it on one of these smaller islands off of our island in a store and got it. And it's just like a tabletop metal folding easily thing. See? Just a little folding doodad. Not super fancy, and I believe it was pretty freaking cheap. Corn Freak's here to send Fluffer
Hi.
love.
Hi, Corn Freak. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And
Take care, Scooter Mom.
thank you for being here, Scooter Mum. Sorry if I missed you saying hi.
And Sir
And Sir
Crepitus is here.
Creptus.
I don't know what we're doing bubbles.
Yeah,
Fluffer's gonna teach me how to do bubbles.
yeah, this is a piece that is it's not an intentioned piece. It's more of the therapy piece. So we're just gonna do it just to relax, purely relax.
And if you go to back to the beginning of the stream, you can see me paint my face like an unhinged little weirdo.
Thank you so much. This is actually from a picture of Serge. You know, I do not claim to be an artist. I don't claim to be very skilled. I claim that if I can do something, you can do something.
One, Fluffer is incredible. Two, Fluffer's painting of Surge is a fucking gallery quality level
Um,
masterpiece.
Okay, before we go all the way
Facts.
there, I'm saying if
Facts.
I can do it, anyone can do it. I took a picture of Serge doing this mean split because he's awesome. I could never
Like
look.
I could feel that it hurts. I'm not even doing
I
it, and
took
it
a
hurts my
picture.
hips.
I took a
Oh,
I took a
Surge,
screenshot
help!
of a picture he did that he posted. I took a screenshot. I screencasted that to my TV. I traced it. I do not have any fine motor skills, let alone art skills. I traced the picture from my TV. I then traced it onto here. I've painted it very, very easy. You know, I just stay in the line. You go out the line. You go over the line again. And then I took the gold pen and I did all these little bits. And again, you go over the line. You just go back over it with pen.
Gorgeous.
It's not you
Can feel
don't
the
need
love.
any special skills. You just need to decide you want to do it and carry on doing it till it's done. And this is part of I did a post on my page just sort of as a reminder to myself why I'm here, what I'm doing. And it is, you know, with art, with any movement, with anything, there's always a gross middle. There's always this pit, and you're just like, what is this? Should I start again? What have I done? This isn't going to plan. There's always those feelings with anything, and I am the person who is prepared to stick out the ugly middle, because
How do I do this?
I don't have expectations of seeing anything beautiful at the end. My expectations is to enjoy the process of being, creating and being part of it.
Yeah.
But on the other side of it, some really nasty stuff has been going on, and I don't want to invalidate anybody, because there's been a lot of that going on as well. You know, people having to provide receipts is all well and good, but if the receipts aren't theirs and they care about people, then that has to be taken into consideration as well. And I've personally been targeted and affected by the situation, so I can speak on my personal situation, that it is all true. Some real dodgy stuff has been going on for a while, which is why I've been quiet in a few other chats. That's nothing to do with those creators. It's just, if I find a situation uncomfortable, I don't go there, which is unfortunately what trolls know and what I also know, which is why they have the whole divide and conquer, distract, slime the area. This is the sliming the area. It's making places gross to be, and I will not allow that anymore. I back down to
When
keep the
you have
peace.
like a favorite TV show and there's like that season in the middle where it's like you just skip that last 6 episodes. We're there. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna like it's Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. How do I blow bubbles?
Yeah, I was just so finished. Just saying, keeping the peace is only
I
keeping the
know.
peace if the victims feel the peace. If only the perpetrators feel the peace, then that is not any sort of peace I want to keep. And that is through the movement. That's in my personal life. That's with anything I see. I don't like bullies.
No.
Um, but
Yeah.
oh, I haven't caught up with anything. Just a complete disclaimer:
We're
I
not
have
even
no
gonna. I
idea
don't think we
what's
should
gone
talk
on.
about anything that's happened tonight or today. I just want
Yeah, I have no
to.
idea. I've literally woke
Yeah.
up. This is me, my groggy voice. I've woke up out of bed. I've sorted my dogs out. I've,
Hmm.
um, tried to sort a few of the updates, get that sorted for Nance Drew, so she could have some support with the court case that's coming up. That was the
Hmm.
most important thing I could do this morning. That's what I did, along with my stuff. So yeah, I have no idea what's gone on while I've been asleep for the past 8 hours. And yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
find that out
fine.
while I'm trying to do this. I just wanted to say my piece at the start and say,
Yeah.
it's been a real rough few weeks, and I need this. I need this stream to
Yeah.
just reset and
Absolutely.
refocus. So if I could ask everyone in the chat, just while you're here, while you came to the movement, um, if there are particular streamers that brought you into the movement, and you want to just say something that they've done to inspire you, I don't care who it is. If you've been inspired, that's beautiful. Um, there's certain moments for me, um, when Selfless and Eric met, that moment, and he's telling Eric that he's been traveling around everywhere, and Eric's just laughing and punching the air because he's just so buzzing that someone cares so much about them, or someone who's never met them.
Yeah.
And we're there for them. We're there for Lara. We're there for Serge, and we're there for all of the Lara and Serges and Liz's and everyone else who's still stuck in those buildings. We're there for the people who don't make the rules and who are
Yeah.
being victimized and abused and losing precious, you know, weeks of their life.
Years and and not only that, but the amount of experiences, the amount of emotional growth, and just I can't even. I'm just yeah. These are bubbling.
I'm hurting, man. is what I'm
I'm
trying. You know what I mean?
fucking really
I'm
hurt.
genuinely
Oh
hurting,
fuck. Oh fuck,
and
me
this has
too. Oh,
been.
do you know how much Ativan I've had to go through the last 3 days because I've been like genuinely upset about all of this. And I don't think I did my bubbles right. Nothing's going
I don't
right.
even care. One part of me is like, I don't want people to know it's working, but another part of me is just like, you know what? You can see that it's working, and you can see that you won't win.
Yeah.
You can see that it's working. You can see that you can hurt me, and you can hurt me all day, every day, and you will not win because I will get stronger. I don't let bullies stomp on me and lie down and take it. You know, I will tuck up.
No, fuck
I'll
that.
go with I'll go with the punches. You can get you can get tired. You're not going to hurt me. You can get tired, tire yourself out. Well, I think of how to not let this happen again. That's all that happens when people try to to go on like that. And I don't care if that's OSA. I don't care if that's the police. I don't care if that's an individual. Just in general, that won't work. So you can see that you've hurt me. You can see that I'm upset. You can see that I'm affected. And you can see that for the last few weeks, I haven't stopped. I might have been quieter, but I have not stopped, and I will not stop.
Exactly.
Yogi, please.
Yeah. No, he's just backing you up. He's just backing you up.
So I just put a little dribble of fairy up liquid in there and just some acrylic paint. I'm going to go pop some.
So this doesn't work the way that I'm doing it. So, because I don't have acrylic paint.
You just have what? Do you have watercolor?
Yeah. And
If you've
ink.
got if you've got watercolor, then you need just a tiny amount of water. Otherwise, you won't see the color too much. And you need to do it on a lighter background.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're swapping books here. This is not working. Swapping books. Here we go. Swapping them around.
So Sir Crepitus says that Aaron and Poe on the go were the two who. Sorry, can you not please? Were the two who rekindled my desire to get back into exposing the cult and LAPD. That's
Fuck
amazing.
LAPD. Fucking pigs. Sorry.
They're lapdogs. I don't like the lapdogs. I won't say anything because I've seen a few officers who look absolutely mortified. They look
I'm just
absolutely
mad.
mortified. So I'm
I'm
going to
just
say I
mad.
dislike the lapdogs. I dislike the lapdogs, and I
This bubble
feel.
shit is pissing me off. Sorry. I'm not doing it.
Did you bring a jar?
Yes. I'm blowing it out of a jar. It's being a butthole.
Have you got a lid for the jar?
No.
Sometimes it can be good to shut the jar and get a good shake. I don't know, this is probably not doing good things.
It's okay. Just gonna.
You know what, the thing is, they're just exposing themselves, and there's a lot of different styles and different personalities, and some people are like bull baiters. Like, this is why I will not feel sorry for anyone who any of the Scientologists who selfless will goad a little bit, because I'm like, this is free. You pay for bull baiting. Like, if you didn't pay for this exact activity of being goaded into reacting and not reacting, then I would feel sad for you, maybe. But
And you practice it
if
on children.
yeah, it's disgusting. So if someone is going to bait Scientology, I'm not going to feel bad for them. And it's just sad that people are, going through like being put in jail and stuff, and just crap. We have the bubbles. I'm gonna get this. There we go. So unprepared today. Got some kitchen towel. Boom.
Okay.
So, the bubbles. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Are you blowing them? You're doing it
Yeah,
now.
bubbles hate me.
Okay, it's good. Okay, blow a little bit.
Yeah. You said not to have
Scoopy,
them too close together, right? And so I'm
but
trying to do
scoop,
that, and then they're doing it anyway.
and then you scoop, and then you can like place.
That's what I did. You know what? I'm just gonna paint because I I suck at this. I suck. Everything sucks. Suckety suck suck suck.
You get these ones, and when you do it, when you take it off, there's normally like a drippy bit.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I did it a couple times. I'm just
I can't
I
find
don't think
it.
I have the right stuff. I don't think I have the right paint for it.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
a lot less water for the
And I
watercolor.
used my only bit of soap, so it's yeah. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna I don't know.
Oh, jiggle! Look here, look. This is for you, Tilty Bird.
This time it looks like a brain. It looks like a big jiggly brain. Oh yeah,
There
that's good stuff. That's
we
good
go.
stuff.
It's not bubbling. And if you want, you could always just do it straight onto the page, but sometimes you get the bigger splodges.
Splodges. Don't forget about the splodges. Watch out.
So yeah, you could do it like that, but you will get bigger drips that come off it.
Splodges.
So splodges, yes, I did. I said the word. Splodges. Le splodge.
It's a wee bit of splodge.
Just a wee splodge, like. Yeah, I'm gonna piss off all the Scottish people.
Yeah. I don't, well, yeah, I mean, really. I don't, aren't they already mad? They're Scottish?
Scottish people aren't mad.
No, that was just a joke. That was just a joke. I love
Scottish
Scottish
people don't
people.
like English people that much, but
Yeah. I
I was
mean,
born
to
I
be
was
fair,
born and
there are
raised in
quite a few
England, but
people.
I'm 0% English. I have 0% English in me.
Oh, there you go. You're magical.
See, this was too much. This was too much water. Overzealous with the blowing of
See, that's what
bubbles.
I did too. I did too much water. That was my problem as well.
But this one over here has come out quite good. This is what we want.
I got mad, so I just started doing
You
a
see,
sunset. That's weird.
Tilty?
Yeah,
Is this lighting as awful as it looks?
it looks kind of like a alien, like twerking. Not gonna lie.
So I'm going to try and get rid of that first drip. Drippity drip.
Have you ever seen an alien twerk?
Xenu
We're
has,
on
I bet.
target too.
All the ones that twerk didn't get sent dropped in the volcano. How does this sound? Does this sound okay?
It sounds bubbly.
Does it?
Oh yeah,
I think that was a good one. I think that was a good one there.
I would agree. I think that turned out quite nice. I think this paintbrush is too small. I think I need a bigger paintbrush.
Check chat.
Oh,
Hello, hello.
cat hair. Cat hair on everything.
Oh, Pinchy Becky's here. I've been wanting to show you something. Oh, because you like woodwork. This is it's made to be like a Bible stand or like a religious textbook stand of some sort. Shh, shh, shh. This is one piece of wood, so it's one solid piece of wood. And I sliced down here and I sliced up here. And you can still see the saw marks there. And then I notched out the hinges with chisels. And then I got a coping saw in here.
I need a coping saw right now.
So it's one piece of wood, so it doesn't come apart. But it also makes a good stand if you're painting and you need something to rest your hand on. Or if you're doing like anything, even if you're whittling, you need something to rest your hand on. It's a good little bit of kit if you've got a spare piece of wood lying around. That's all. Back to the painting. I painted these. I think I'm going to put something in, paint these up, and put maybe some brushes or some paint pens or something in there. But this is just an old porridge pot. Painted it up. Oh yeah, these are coming out nice.
Oh yeah, that one looks like
It looks like, oh my god, it looks like something's eating. It's like a
it totally
Pac-Man with
does.
eyes, like a froggy Pac-Man eating.
Yeah, or it's like a freaking Muppet, and that's like the schnoz.
And a rocket.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what a schnoz is.
Oh, like
Is it dirty?
no.
Okay. I didn't know. It could have been. I'm like, do I want to imagine a schnoz?
No, a schnoz. That's just like a big, characteristic nose. Just like a big honking
Oh,
schnoz. Yeah, I love big
not
noses.
the
I think they're
not one of the
gorgeous.
first body parts I would have picked for that word.
No, but
N-
yeah,
no.
but no.
If someone said they got a nice schnoz, I'd be like, excuse you.
I said schnoz, not knob fluffer. Oh,
No, I didn't think you said that either. I just didn't know what it meant.
you know what's the worst? Is someone told me that some people call a like a doodiddle. They call it like a bird, and I was so upset by that. I was like, don't call a fucking dude's fucking Bojangle member a fucking bird. Get out of here. First of all, balls don't even look like wings. Let's start there. No, we shouldn't start anywhere because it's not a thing. Anyway, what is my life? I've got yellow paint all over my face. I'm fucking
It's late there.
yeah.
I didn't want to say she looked so happy, but I was thinking, oh, so you have to wash your face off. It's rather late, but nope, you do you. You express
I
yourself.
I will have to, but it was for the, you know what? It was a statement. So, need some water for the thing. Oh, I see Manatee's Jurgen. That's cute.
Who?
Jurgen sees manatees in your bubble
I
things.
thought you were saying manatees. I was looking through the chat, being like, manatees. I was like, oh dear, I missed an important message. Oh dear.
Ah, good morning, Fluffer. Good morning. How are you today?
Morning. A morning, Snuggle Squirrel.
Good morning, Snuggle Squirrel.
No, you never have to apologise. You sleep in, have your rest.
I'm waiting for this to dry.
I think it's been really nice to see Lisa in LA. There's someone who I have seen. Oh, I dripped. So that's been lovely. She hiked
Yeah.
um like there. She like hiked there. I'm not sure if it was all the way from Portland, but it took her a month. Lisa is a badass. And yeah, I just want to send some brain hugs out to all of our neurospicy friends. Thinking of you
Yeah.
all. Thinking of you all.
My feathers have been so fucking ruffled.
Oh, I just remembered. I was meant to go back and watch the rest. I got a phone call at the end of watching Scientology up north. They were speaking. This guy started off saying, it sounded like he was saying sometimes he feels like a woman, and
Oh.
he feels like in this, this is such a different time now where you can choose from day to day what you feel like, and da 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 da. And it sounded like he was saying that. And
Right?
then Scientology up north was like, oh, have you heard of Scientology? And he's like, I'm a Scientologist. I've been a Scientologist for 40 years. And then
Oh.
he goes off and speaks to someone, and then he comes back and apparently he got aggressive and violent. um, so yeah, I need to go back and
Interesting.
yeah. And if anyone's what, I mean, I don't know how many people we've got, but if anyone's watching in chat and you're like, oh, I really like to support somebody, and I can't afford to do that like financially, or it's just too much trying to keep up with everybody, then just supporting like the people who you really, really enjoy watching, and going through their videos and leaving timestamps in the comments. That is amazing. It's so good for the algorithm. It's so good for engagement, and it's great for people who want to make compilation videos or recap videos, or anything for that could be used as evidence in cases. Stuff like that would be so helpful. There's someone called Joshua. I think it's Joshua, and he does great comments everywhere, really detailed. They're like mini like novellas, all with the timestamp. So yeah, if anyone ever thought,
That's
oh,
really, really handy. Yeah,
what
you
could I
could be
do to
like, hey,
help?
this looks really sus right here. Or like there's that one video from like a really long time ago when Streets got in that fight, and you could be like, oh, at this timestamp the guy tries to put a cigarette on Streets' face, and
Yeah, and again, if,
things
if
like
if
that.
someone turns up who has been like, say the scooter guy, and Michael got straight on it with videos of him following Michael around and being weird, anything like that. But just in general, if you see something, you can just timestamp it in the comments. It's just it's helpful for the other viewers as well. It's
And you
helpful
know
for the click
what?
through
You don't
rate.
always have to timestamp things that are negative like that either. You could be like, oh, I really love this wholesome moment at timestamp, blah, blah, blah. Look at how great it was when these people were picking up trash together. Or, oh, hey, look, these two people were helping each other out. That's so great at this timestamp. Or, oh, this person had a really good story or a really good insight at this timestamp. You know, those are great comments too, and that doesn't have to have anything negative to it. You could just say completely positive things and then just point
Most of
out
them are
those positive
positive.
things to other people. Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, you know.
Sometimes you sound really Canadian, and it's adorable.
Oh my god.
It's when you go, oh yeah, or you go, sorry. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's different to how other
You know
people
what?
do.
I'm sorry,
So,
okay? I'm just
there we
trying
go.
to
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's adorable.
Oh my freaking word.
But you don't sound like Canadian. What other things are Canadianisms? Hi, Nance Drew. I think I tried. I literally. I was.
Oh,
It was like 1 minute to when I was going live, and I was trying to see if the site had been updated, but I didn't see if it'd been updated.
so a Canadian sentence would be like, "Oh, hey, let me sneak past you real quick so I can grab that Mars bar. I'm just gonna head out back and grab a dart real quick."
Oh, that's
Don't you
yeah.
know?
Don't you know? Yeah, it's not like strong, but it is. It's
What about
adorable.
hopping on the CN rail to go over to
A
Toronto?
boot. Do you say a boot?
I don't know about
Is
you, but
a boot? Is that a Canadian thing?
I
A boot.
yeah, you know what? That's a
That's
really
adorable.
East Coast thing. See, I'm very, very west. I'm literally as west as you could go in Canada. You cannot go any more west than I am in Canada.
I've lived all like north, south, and east. So my accent is very messed up because I moved around at different ages as well. I moved around when I was young.
Hmm.
So my accent is real messed up. So good luck trying to pinpoint this.
It's Fluffer's accent.
It is.
It's unique to Fluffer, and we love it.
Now I see like a rocket. I see a
Ooh.
rocket.
Rocket Man,
Rocket Man.
starting it out, he's still out here alone. Yeah.
And I see a fancy goat in yours. I think.
Oh, fancy goat.
Happy Pride Month. Whoop whoop whoop.
Whoop. Give it up for the gays.
Me.
That's us. Let's hear it for the gays. Let's give the gays a hand. Let's hear it
Wait.
for the homos.
Oh my god, I'm disgusted at myself that I don't have a pride flag to hand. I'm gonna have to get up to reach it. Shame on me. Shame on Fluffer.
I clapped and I got black paint all over.
Oh dear. I've got my love
This is
is
what
love.
happens.
Love is
This is
love.
what
This is my
happens.
bandana.
Oh, I've got my pride bracelet on. There
I've
we
always
go.
got my pride bracelet on, but you can't see because it's
It
so
says human.
it's not
It says
it's not
human on there.
popping. It's it's rather old. And then that's my other pride one. And then this last pride one is rubbed out. It's so old.
I love that though.
I want to get um Helicopters out merch for Pride. And then I'll be like, ask me while I'm out. And then people will be like, what do you mean ask you while you're out? We're all out. And I'll be like, no. Out of Scientology. Because
That's
Helicopter has,
right.
whether you're a never in or you've escaped, we're all out.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I try not to look at everybody's merch because then I get upset because I can't buy everybody's merch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, I've decided that if I'm going to join a cult, I'm going to join 10 cults. So I will officially join cults when there's at least 10 to join, because that's the only way to join a cult, so you don't get fucked up. So, so yeah, I'm like, I'm not joining the cult. I'm not joining the cult. I'm not joining any cults. But here's me with my Neverend merch and my helicopter hoodie. So I'll say what I say, but my actions, no.
To be fair, if I had a Taskmaster hoodie, I'd wear it every day.
Taskmaster's amazing. I don't know how we have not spoke. You've mentioned it before, and then I've been like, "Oh, Taskmaster," but we haven't spoke about it.
No, we haven't. And you know what? We should have a time where we just talk about Taskmaster, because I have literally seen every single series, all 17 series, at least 6 times all the way through. At least 6 times all the way through. And that includes Taskmaster New Zealand and Taskmaster Australia, because they're fucking
Uh,
hilarious.
so you've got that as a special interest. It's not a special interest of mine, which means I don't remember anyone's names. I can vaguely describe the people or what they've been in before. I know
Oh,
Greg,
fuck
can't
that.
remember his second name. Watched him in so many things. Watched him in the
Greg Davis.
In-Betweeners. Greg Davis, there we go. I know he was a teacher before. I know, a lot of stuff he's
Yep,
done, but couldn't
he's
tell
a
you his
lad.
surname.
He's just a
And I
lad.
like the other guy who's his
Alex?
name isn't Joel. His name isn't Joel. He's like got
Alex?
red hair. No, no, that I
Alex?
know Alex. I know who Alex is. He's his little right hand man.
Yeah, his little
No, no,
shrew
he's a
assistant.
guest, but he is a comedian. He's tall, lanky, red hair.
Oh, James Acaster?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Well, that was a good description, wasn't
Oh, it was perfect. When you said lanky, I was like, yup, I know who you're talking about.
it?
I
And
can
I'm
see
allowed
the
to say that
flannel
because I am
shirt and the
lanky.
sunglasses now.
He's like this. Do you remember he did one set where he did it on his knees. He
Oh,
did one
yeah.
comedy show on his knees, and he was like, and it didn't count because I've only just stood up.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. I love that series. That series 7. That's the series where Jessica Knappett falls off the stage. And it's also the series where you see Greg Davis in a Speedo multiple times.
Amazing.
If anybody needed like advertisement, if they want to go check the series of Taskmaster, because it's pretty fucking funny
Um,
shit.
yeah, you can watch it for free if you're on YouTube if you're in certain places, but apparently not here, which I'm so annoyed about.
Yeah, that's
It's
because you've
like,
got it on like it's on like channel 4, the watch all 4 stuff. I only know that because my friend let me use um their postal code so that I could watch it when it wasn't available in Canada, and then it became available in Canada, and I
ah,
was like, okay, I don't need it anymore.
I don't watch stuff on TV. I don't have a TV license. You've
Oh,
got
I
to
don't
pay for a
either.
TV license. Have you got to pay for a TV license there?
No, you have to pay for TV, but I don't know what you mean. But like, you have to
Oh
pay for
no.
like
Here you've got to pay for a TV license or they'll send your ass to jail. You go to jail. Do not
what?
pass go, do not collect £200. Yeah. To watch TV, to have an aerial to connect your TV, to watch TV, any live there's the BBC, so there's no adverts at all on there.
Right.
It's meant to be like run for the people with no ads and da 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 da. But they're corrupt as hell.
Well,
I don't
yeah. I
watch them.
mean,
I
it's.
boycott them. Disgusting. They've a lot of stuff that Scientology has done. The stuff that they've covered up and allowed and swept under the rug and then
I
attacked
mean, they
and
talked about
victimized.
Jimmy Savile the other day.
Yep. BBC. Again, the reason they called me and they're like, "Hi, we just want to check you don't need a TV license." And I said, "After the stuff you've done, I could be choking and knowing the BBC has a week special on the Heimlich remover, and I still wouldn't watch. Do you understand me?" And they were like,
Ooh.
okay. I was like, yes, thank you. Good day.
Please do
Good day
not
to
call
you.
me again.
No, they don't call me anymore.
Good. Good.
um,
You
but
told them.
I have a friend that was personally affected, personally victimized. Like I have
Ooh.
like I've held someone crying. Do you know what I mean? So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
not going there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a personal. I'm like, no, Jews are nasty. Use a
We
nasty,
say
nasty
no.
people.
We say no to the
We do.
BBC.
We do.
Come on, BBC, be better.
I think I want some yellows in here, but I think the bubbles aren't going to do it. I think I'm going to do as much as I can with the bubbles, and then I'm going to do some like lightning, maybe some grey, maybe some purple.
I love purple.
I used red yesterday, and I never use red in my art because it's just
Oh.
I don't know. I just don't like it. Just
And you know what? I don't use red a lot either, but I have been more recently.
yeah, it just invokes emotions that I don't want to invoke all the time. Yeah, I think I want to add some purple to this.
I will never discourage someone from putting purple on anything.
uh, I did this too quick because I lost patience. It was taking too long.
Oh, slow down.
It's okay. Does this sound gross on the?
It sounds silly. It doesn't sound gross.
Oh,
I mean, if you wanted to be 7 years old, you could say like, hee hee, it sounds like you're farting underwater. But
okay.
I mean,
I had a long fart.
maybe
That's impressive.
I think some people may need to think about the humor of someone farting underwater.
I like watching the bubbles pop.
I do too. Nance, Nance, that's hilarious.
What's
Um, Nance said it sounds like a bong. Oh,
ah?
I have not been looking at chat at all.
Yeah, I need to look at chat.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Chat's so funny. Were you in chat the other day when Eric strapped when he got the new body mount for the phone?
No. I bet that was good. He gets excited like a kid on Christmas when he
Oh
gets
yeah,
new
it was
tech.
so
It's
cute.
so
So he
wholesome.
got the new body mount, and then he's like, "Yeah, we're going for a ride, chat." Clips us in, but facing his body so we could just see this buckle. And he's doing so, and he's like, "Whoa, look at that!" And we're all in chat like, can't see." And then some people are like, "Hi, Eric. I think you need to turn the camera around." It's just like, yeah, he can't see the chat because it's strapped to his chest, as you can tell by the buckle. It's like, just hug him. So you start putting hug emojis, and then he goes, "Oh, that's nice," just about something random. And I was like, "He feels it, chat. Hug him more." It was so silly. And someone said, Milo. Someone said, "Oh, I feel like a baby kangaroo in a pouch."
That's so
Um,
funny.
it was so funny. I don't know if I finished this one. I keep looking at it. I'm not sure. How do we feel?
I like it. I think it's great. It really came together well. Hey, Brian. Hope you're well.
Are we seeing it?
I'm seeing it. I can see it much better than before. Like it really did come together.
I don't know how. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't hold it straight
I
either.
like it. I like it.
It's Pride Month. Nothing shall be straight.
That's
Milo,
exactly right.
you want to
If
say
it's
hello?
a I was gonna say if it's a right angle, it's a wrong angle. Fluffer does have the best fur babies. They're very babies.
They're good. Mostly.
They're 99.9% good, and the 1% is when they fart.
Oh yeah, her. It's the girl.
That
It's
is
the beautiful one.
hilarious.
Um. Poor. Oh God, I didn't know water could go bad.
Ew, you got stinky water?
Oh dear.
Is it some of that water that had poo in it?
What?
Remember you
Oh
said there was
yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that.
could have been
It
that.
was this. I was like, oh, here's the purple I used from the last time we did it. But it stinks. That stinks real bad. That's real stinky. So we're not going to be using that.
No, that gotta get out. That gotta go. Goodbye, stinky purple water.
So just decide I'm done with the blue. Puts the purple in there.
I celebrate Pride 420 days of the year.
Mm. Oh, Milo. Sorry, took the tripod out there. What do you want? Come here. Come here. You want attention? Nope. No, not the. Here you go. You can have a love. Just you don't have to take me out to do it.
So aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, please stop. No, go away now. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, you can go out because you're being a problem. It's you.
Ooh,
You're the
some of the
problem. It's
world, they're
you. Out.
welcome.
Yep, you did. He's like, well, I've thrown my ball at
Troublemaker.
you. I've knocked your tripod over. I've barked in your face. I'm out of all of
What more can
my
I
pleasantries.
do?
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh. No, I've been doing so well not making the noise. It's doing real well.
And you know what? I wouldn't have
Oh.
even I would have forgotten about it if you hadn't have said I never didn't mean to make the noise. I wouldn't have even processed that you had made the noise until you said that you made the noise, and then I remembered what I said the noise was.
We'll just look at the bubbles. We'll
Yeah,
just look
that's
at
it.
the jiggly bubbles.
Ignore me forever.
Just the bubbles.
Oh dear. Think Tom likes
Yeah,
to
this
look
has
at the
been
bubbles?
a week of not going just art wise, creatively. This has been not fantastic.
No. No, I've
I
been
just
in a total rut.
You've been second guessing everything.
Mhm.
Been just a weird uncertainty. Oh, I dropped my bubbles.
Hello, Gail. Hello, Christina. Have a good night. Hope everybody's doing
Hi.
relatively okay.
Claire Bear and Hal Gear. Sorry, I'm rubbish checking chat. And Christina. Thank you all. Oh, Christina's Canada as well, isn't she?
I believe so.
Toronto? Oh, these are good bubbles.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. We're bubbling. There's a Taskmaster task where you get a bonus point if you could make the person on the phone say bubbles. It's a fun fact.
Really?
Yeah.
I reckon I could do that.
Yeah, they had to order a pizza without using a bunch of very specific words related to the pizza, and the pizza was like really specific. And they got a bonus point if they could get the person on the phone to say bubbles. Oh, migraines are the fucking absolute balls.
Yeah.
I hate migraines. I get them quite frequently. I get vertigo with mine too.
Oh.
It's stupid. And then the worst part is, okay, the worst fucking thing about getting vertigo, I'm going to tell you right now. You want to know what the worst thing about getting vertigo is? The fact
What?
that I fucking hate U2, the band. I fucking hate U2, the band. I hate them. I'm sorry
Why?
if you like U2. I'm sorry if you do. I can't. I can't.
I
And
couldn't
they
name a
have a
song off the top of
song
my head, but I am very curious to
they
why
have
you
a song
dislike
called
them so much.
Vertigo. They have a song called Vertigo, and every single time I get vertigo, I hear Bono go, "Hello, hello, I think I'm vertigo." Shut up! Stop it! You don't even know what vertigo is. You're fucking flying off a building in your stupid music video. Shut up. Sorry.
Uh,
Had to
is that the
just tell
reason?
them that. Well, that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking.
Like what?
Like a lot of my childhood classic songs that I would remember from school discos and such has been ruined by such people as R. Kelly. So
Oh
you got to
yeah,
check. You got to
no.
check why people don't like the artist now because
Oh yeah, no,
people are
I
gross.
think he's probably pretty two-faced. Like he does all that like, oh, I do charity work, but then he's wearing like $6 million sunglasses and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. I don't know. That's everyone who has that kind of money though, right? So,
No.
well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just bitter right now and upset
Well, I think
and
there are millionaires who would also wear like random jumpers or whatever. Then people would be like, "Oh, they wearing a Walmart jumper." It's like, well, you can't win. They wouldn't say it like that. They wouldn't say Walmart in an English accent. I don't know. I just mixed it up there, brought it all in.
I liked it.
And then I'll say, "Oh, is that a Walmart jumper? Don't you know?" And then there we go. I've insulted
That's exactly it.
Americans, English, and Canadians. Everyone's been insulted
Perfect.
equally.
Perfect.
There we go. Sorry, Australia. I will try better to be equally offensive to your accent. Also,
Oh, crikey. There, I
ready
did
for
it
this?
for
This is
you.
this is my Australian. Dirty water. Now we're
I
all
enjoy that.
offended by my terrible dirty water. Dirty water.
Um,
That's all I have.
I
That's it.
gotta. I can say one thing with an Italian accent.
Go then.
Diarrhea.
What's that?
Diarrhea.
Oh, the beautiful language of Italian. The language of love. Well, it's French as well. But okay, strong choice.
I'm crying.
Do you not speak French?
Je ne sais pas parler français.
Pardon?
Je ne sais pas parler français.
Je ne sais
I
quoi?
do not speak very much French. I only remember my grade school French.
But you have to learn it there.
Oh yeah, you have to learn it up until 8th grade. It's mandatory. They may have changed that, but yeah, I know a little bit. Bonjour, comment t'appelles-tu? Comment ça va? Tu es
Oh,
triste?
nice.
Je suis very, very sad. That's. I'm tired. So I just realized that I have turned these squiggles into the mythological not creeper, the mythological creature, the hippocampus.
The hippocampus in your brain.
No, no, the hippocampus.
The hippocampus is part of your brain, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's
Okay.
also a mythological creature, and they were
Is it my
basically
brain?
like they're like mer horses, basically.
Ooh.
It's like a horse with like the body of the like the mer part, the mer part. Um, and they would pull Poseidon's chariot.
Cool, cool, cool.
I always really liked them. Take care, Claire Bear.
I'm kind of digging this wagwan here.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
I'm digging it. Hey, you made a me noise.
and that was me knocking the paint over. So that's the paint wall gone everywhere. 1 second.
Oh no.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I got you. That was the noise of me bending. Sorry, guys. That is unavoidable.
I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
When I bend, I sound like a elderly person who's taking too much niacin.
Uh, did you watch
Swears.
any of Lara? How is she doing? Is she?
I saw a bit of Lara's live
Milo,
this
move,
morning
please.
of her packing up. And from what I could see, she's being really, really, really fucking strong,
Yeah,
which is what she knows how to do really well. And I really wish that she didn't have to be so fucking strong.
yeah. Oh,
But, we're not gonna stop speaking for survivors. That's just the way it goes. Can't stop, won't stop, like a train with fucking wheels, man. This train, this train's got wheels.
trying
They don't even know.
to salvage a little bit of water out of the lid.
Oh yeah.
I made a right mess here.
Did you make do you say a dog's ear
Right
out of
pig's
it, or
ear. Right
pig's
pig's ear.
ear? A right
Yeah, I didn't
pig's
say that
ear,
to
not a
right
left
pig's ear.
pig's ear. The right
No.
pig's ear. Is that
Yeah, right pig's ear out of
specific?
it. I think it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Like, yeah.
Just wondering. Maybe there's some superstition.
No. We'll make a right pig's
Oh,
ear out of that. That's exactly, yeah, it's just a saying.
it's just a saying. Okay. fine. I just wanted to know.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this is not going the way. Not a lot of bubbles left. Oh dear. Can you hear that crunching of the bone?
A little bit.
It's going through me. I think I'm going to have to put that out of the way. Dotty, 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 dotty. Okay, this bone has to stop, guys, because it's so loud. I'm sorry. You can have it again in a little bit. Drink of water.
They're like, wow, really, Mom? Really?
Sorry, I'm just making the worst noises today. I should have muted myself.
You know what? It's human ASMR.
Oh, did you watch me and Bianca do
Yeah?
the... She said someone saved one of her videos that she was crying into their ASMR to go to sleep to mix.
What?
It's like that. Let's just hope that that was an accident, because that's not cool.
That's kind of fucked up.
Like, I know where you put stuff on the internet, you know it's on the internet, but
Well, and I think it's also a shock because it's like, who am I for someone to take a clip of? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not anybody. Why are you doing this?
it's not a clip. They saved the video to
Oh,
their
well, you know what I
playlist.
mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, of just when I'm trying to get to sleep, this will be my ASMR.
It's weird. I really hope it's the wrong click there. That's just
Yeah,
weird.
I was like,
I
we'll
do
just
have to say, I loved the bird she drew. I thought it was incredible. It was a very good bird.
yeah. Bianca's very talented. She paints like little models, makes little models and paints them as well. So I'd really
Oh,
like to see.
cool.
You know, something that I've never got into that I've always wanted to. It's always something I was like, oh, I wish I could just have a go at that.
Hmm.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, fuck. I love D&D.
It just looks like such a fun game, and
Oh,
I
God. Why
I
do you think
brought
I have
it,
a
but
cloak?
it's just too confusing for me.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, we should set up SPD&D.
There doesn't have to be someone who like writes the story.
A dungeon master.
See, I
But the
think
thing is,
that'd be
you can
really fun.
get
I would like to be a dungeon master's helper, like just to help with ideas, like to brainstorm ideas. I couldn't do the whole thing,
Well, the
and the
thing is
thought
you can
of
actually get pre-made
organising it.
campaigns, and then you can fill in like specifics about it.
But I don't know anything about it. I don't know any base levels of the game. I brought the little starter game, but
Oh, I could give you a run through on it.
yeah, maybe I'll do that one day.
Kelly Copter would be a great dungeon master. Yes. Yes, she
Yes.
would. She absolutely fucking would. That would be so good. Oh my god, that would be really good.
I like I've watched people play it online,
Mhm.
and it looks really fun. It looks like you can
Mhm.
use a lot of your imagination. That's the bit I like out of it.
Yeah, a lot of your imagination.
And you get to make choices and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like you can play a video game, but I don't miss out on not having the dexterity to press the buttons quick enough or remember where the
That's
buttons are.
exactly it. Well, it's basically like you're writing a story with your friends.
Yeah, yeah.
an
Yeah, it all
adventure,
sounds fun.
you know?
Yes,
Like it's really, really
it's
cool.
my kind of party,
And
that.
you yeah,
It's funny, when I was at school, I didn't really have like friends.
me
I had
either.
a group of friends, but then literally just these bullies were just ruthless, and they just like
Yeah.
picked on everyone till everyone left, and I was like the last one in my friend group left. So I was just like a floater. I'd speak to everybody. I'd be friends with everybody, except the group that was bullying everyone else. But
Yeah.
that meant that like I was friends with all like the sporty people because I'd play a lot of sports, and then I was friends with like the science people because I used to go to the science clubs, and I was friends with all the people in the special ed classes because I was in all their classes.
Yeah. You were just versatile. You were just, one of those
But
people.
then when the bullies tried to pick on my real smart friends, I'd be like, wow, they weren't my friends, but I'd be like, they're my friends. Leave my
Yeah.
friends alone. Um, and they would, and then they'd help me with my coursework. So I got a passing grade
Hell
because
yeah.
of them people, because of these
That's
amazing
community right
kind.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
See, it starts in your schools, folks. Um, I was bullied so bad and going through so much stuff that I dropped out in ninth grade.
When I say bullied, I mean like my friend was there. They dragged her into a cupboard and chopped her hair off. Like
Oh
they
yeah,
dragged like it was
yeah.
physical. I got
Oh
jumped.
yeah.
Like they come to my house, jumped
Yeah, I
me.
got pushed down the stairs because they thought, haha, you're fat. We should see if you can roll down the stairs.
Yeah,
And they
nasty,
pushed me
nasty,
down the
nasty stuff.
stairs. Yeah, stuff like that. Getting called a psycho. Having
Oh, we've got people who like D
having
and
someone
D.
pretend have someone pretend that you're your friend so that you can tell that you end up like developing a trust with them, and then you tell them who you have
Mhm.
a crush on, and then they go and they like date that person right in front of you, and then
Mm.
they don't want to be friends with, and then they break their heart, and then they don't want to be friends with you anymore. So like not only do you not get a chance to date them, but now you don't even get to be their friend anymore because yeah, you know.
Oh, I was like, I'm not going to date anybody in case anyone else likes them, and you get upset with me. I've
Nobody
always been a
wanted to
third
date me
wheel.
anyway.
Oh. Well, you've got a partner. You're.
Well, oh yeah.
Oh well, meh. Mm.
No.
This
Because
one.
when I was in grade school and middle school, I was involved in an online relationship with people who were much, 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 much
Oh,
older than me,
uh,
and it was a really bad situation, and um, I was actually no, it's too dark. I'm not gonna go there. We're looking at dog. Dog.
we do
Oh,
have a lot
little
of
baby.
D&D fans in the chat by the look of it.
Oh, fuck yeah. D&D. All right. What is everybody's favorite
Chow,
classes?
Chow Young Smut. I swear to you, right? Okay, I've got a note.
Um,
I've got a note here
I
from about 3 months ago, and then 2 months ago, and then 1 month ago, being like, "Watch Chow Yum Smut. Watch cricket." I've seen a few snips, and I know everyone thinks you're amazing in the community, and I yes, you want your belly rubs, but I want my notepad, and I have it. I have it in a handwritten notepad, being like, Chow Yum Smut. I promise you, I've been meaning to watch your stuff and catch up, but sometimes when I wake up, well, not sometimes, every time I wake up in the morning, I've got stuff to deal with. I've got um, doggos to sort out, and other what's the word I'm looking for?
You have routine things you need to get done.
Um, yeah.
You have daily tasks.
And I know you go on, you do the late show, and I sometimes miss miss the lives, but I know you're very funny and I know you're very talented and I know you have a beautiful voice. Yes, and you do too, Milo. Yes, it's not in this notepad. I know it's not in this notepad.
Well, maybe
Where's
it
my
should
other
be.
notepad? Me just checking I'm not flashing all of my personal information on the screen. But I know, and I've been keep, and it's everything with the site and keeping on top of stuff, and then I get bonked a lot with the wrenches, and then I feel obliged to help if I can, if I'm being told. And the website's getting updated. Yeah, eight or nine my time. So I think 8 a.m. I normally getting my jobs done or getting like set up for the morning and have Tori Magoo. Sure might miss you for Tori. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ever try. I dropped my other phone down the toilet, so I don't have two devices anymore. I don't know what time Central Time is. I'm trying to think.
I think Central Time is 2 hours ahead of me.
You're 8 hours behind me.
Yeah. So that would be 6 hours behind you?
Yeah, I think.
That sounds right.
Oh, I have been doing a lot of research. No, where's my other notepad? That's going to annoy me. That's
Did,
going to upset me.
did you check your butt?
Ah, did I check my butt? I've got it. I found it. I found it. See, here I have the different orgs around, some of the different orgs around Brussels, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. There are loads of missions in Italy. If you know anyone in Italy, riddled with
Really?
Scientology. Blah, yeah.
Really?
Blah. Yeah, real bad.
I don't like that.
We're going to go through all this. I realised doing this, there was probably no need. We cover that. Brian. But look, I've got, this is just pages and pages and pages of me researching and put, but yeah, Chow Young Smut or Cricket has a beautiful singing voice. So if you haven't checked her out, please do. And you do that one for the road. Beautiful. I like that very much.
Aces.
Here, next to the tea stain. Look.
Ah.
So we've got Flea Factory, Chow Young Smut, Sarasota Jerry, Clearwater Chad. There's people on here that I've been looking at and I just trying to get figure out where people would be and just getting permission and just watching everything. It's been a real ride. But yeah,
Trying to get
you're
caught
definitely
up in
there. I definitely
everything.
know that you're amazing and a big part of the community, and sorry for not, I've just been so busy. I've just, and there's been a lot of responsibility and it's yuck and I don't like it and I don't feel like I'm in no place to do anything. All I want to do is just help support all of the streamers and people on
Survivors.
SPTV and survivors and people raising awareness and people creating safe spaces and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you for everything you do. Appreciate you very much, and you're very cool. And thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I'm kind of wanting to just get some yellow in there.
Do it.
I want some yellow in there.
If you need some yellow,
But
I've got some on my face.
just face plant.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't even know how that looked because I took my glasses off to do it.
I think I'm just going to use actual yellow, like actual
Okay.
paint.
Like actual yellow, not fake yellow.
No, I'm trying to say like not
I
bubbles.
can't believe it's not yellow.
I can't believe it's not bubbles, but we're not bubbling.
We're not bubbling. We're yellow with real yellow. This ain't your artificial yellow, folks.
No, no, we are going up a gear.
It's the real deal.
The real McCoy. That's cool.
What is?
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck I'm got going on here.
Um,
It is a
what's happening?
hippocampus.
What's the issue? I'm not going to throw your ball. It's not happening. No matter how many times you come and bash me, nose bop me. Ooh. So I've decided at some point in the night that this was unnerving over me,
Yeah.
over my bed,
Oh
and must have
yeah.
just decided to take this sign out. I'll just put it back up now. So I don't know. Maybe I karate chop that in the night because it was
Oh
not looking too good.
yeah.
Yellow. We're going for yellow. That's what I said, didn't I?
Chow Yun Smut says the massive website that you've built is huge. I use it all the time at the end of my show to know where to go to send my folks.
Thank you. It was Z News KC who made the site. Just incredible, so talented. Wrote all the code, literally built it. And that site goes through every single person on it all the time to see if they're live, to be able to tell you that they're live. There's an insane amount of work that goes into it, which is completely above my head. But yeah, this is a fantastic resource.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, thank you everyone for using it. It's going to change soon. We're doing some stuff with resources. So hopefully we'll be able to expand on that and yeah, just be more helpful to more people. But also highlight, like, there's a lot of other websites out there. It's not, this one functions as a great sort of directory. And we're hoping to share, like, there's SPTV fans. Windy City has a website, a fantastic website. There's the FBI files, there's the Lisa files. There's so many great websites that we could highlight better. And there's SPTV fan websites. There's websites for people missing. I've heard a lot of stuff in the community of people wanting to do stuff, but some of it's already been done. So I think if we can highlight and just help people find stuff easier, just give people help with wanting to be sort of an independent activist.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? I'm probably sleep
It does.
deprived. I feel gross. I've had a
No, you're
bad
doing
head.
good.
I'm
You're
very
doing good, and we
sad.
appreciate you. Yeah, I think we all are.
But yeah, just that I really, really, really did enjoy the conversation I had with Bianchi yesterday. Second gem, Stockholm syndrome. She's neurospicy, neurodiverse. I'm not sure if you knew.
I did,
Yeah.
because of your lovely tagging.
Okay. But yeah, it just sort of helped bring things into perspective, and it was just a good reminder of we are different and our brains do work differently, and it's okay to take 5 days to process 6
Oh,
words.
fuck yeah.
It's okay to say, oh, I don't have an answer for you right now because I need time to process that. Or,
Absolutely, it
oh,
is.
you know that thing from 3 weeks ago? I've decided it is very, very hurtful. Like that's
Yep.
how our brains work, and that's how
Yeah.
and that's how we deal with things. And I'm constantly assessing and evaluating myself and my actions, and if they're in line with my morals and da 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 da. And it might seem quite anal, it might seem over the top, but you know what? I like who I am. I really do.
Yeah. And you're just maintaining that, and that's really good. It means you have a solid sense of self.
Yeah, yeah. Even though it can take a wobble,
Hmm.
but yeah, just honouring that today by just blowing bubbles, not to make a pretty picture. I really don't care. However this comes out is how it comes out. It would
Mine
be helpful if I
kind of
put water in the pen.
mine kind of came out like the strength that I wish that I had in me right now.
Just because you're not so showing strength does not mean you're strong. Like I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you've ever been to any sort of combat sports, but
No.
you don't look at someone in the 11th round bleeding from all their orifice of their face and panting and sweating and think, God, they look weak. No, you think, I
Yeah.
cannot believe they're about to go into a 12th round of this. I could never. That's what most people think.
Yeah. That's true.
Doesn't have to.
What do you think of my hippocampus?
I just keep thinking of the brain. It looks. Is it a bird? Oh no, what is it? What is
No.
it thing? No, you told
See,
me already.
this is the head and the horns, and then this is the front hooves, right? And then this is the fishtail, and it says forge onwards.
I kind of see a bird goat. I see a duck goat. No, I see Zorro. I see a duck
No, it's
dressed
like
up as Zorro.
it's like a horse rearing up, right? And then
You can
he
tell me
turns
what it
into a
is, but I can tell
mermaid.
you what I see. I don't know the thing that it is that you're referring to. I've just learned that it's not the thing that I thought it was. So please give me some grace. I'm not
Okay,
saying it doesn't look
I'm
like
gonna
it.
draw.
I'm saying I
No,
don't know what it looks like.
I'm gonna draw you a hippocampus.
Can you show me? Because you said that, and even though we've been talking about, I'm like the brain. Got ya. And then I'm like, no, 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 not the brain. They're not talking
No,
about the brain.
okay. No, here, I'll find it. I'll Google it. I'm going to the
Milo,
goods
go be
right now.
miserable outside, please.
Okay. Hippocampus. Mythology. You have to type in mythology specifically. Ah, haha. It says hippocampi. Boom! Look at that bad boy right there.
Wait, wait, wait.
Hippocampus were fish-tailed horses of the sea. They were depicted as composite creatures with the head and four parts of a horse and the serpentine tail of a fish. In mosaic art, they often had green scales and fish fin manes and
Ooh.
appendages. The ancients believed they were the adult form of seahorses. Hippocampi were the mounts of the nymphs and sea gods, and Poseidon drove a chariot drawn by two or four of the creatures.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the
Right?
feathers.
See? See?
I'm struggling with the feathers because
No, they're
why?
like flourishy. They're like extra. See? He's got a
Can it
flourishy thing here,
fly?
like a
But
tentacle.
can it
No, because
fly?
he's underwater.
Okay, why the wings?
Because
Are
it's
they
a
feathers? Is it gills? Are they
ever
like
mythology.
yeah, okay. 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 Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nance, yes, yes, yes. She's doing it again, Nance. Yeah, thank you for that actually. Yeah. We're on you, Tilty Bird. We're on you. We're on you. Yeah, we're not going there. Yeah, just another step closer, isn't it, Tilty, hey? To your favourite subject. Here we go. You're worse than me getting onto the subject of Scientology. You are.
Jesus Christ.
You have a problem, Toby Bird. Tilty Bird loves weird fish.
Oh, no, I don't even really like fish. I just don't want them to be touched in a bad way and then wrapped in paper towel and left in the bathroom of a pet store.
Was the fish alive? I don't want to know. I don't. You've done it again. You did it again. Well done, you. Well done, you. I seen it coming, and you still got there. Oh, the old switcheroo. Let's see. Get me to ask the question. Yeah. No. 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 Absolutely not. This is disgusting. Chow Yum Smut, if you haven't heard about this, you need to Google Tom Cruise and fish because we're not doing this again. We're not sabotaging
Google
another stream.
Tom Cruise romances fish. Romances.
Yep. Wined
And I'm
and
just
dined.
gonna bring this up one more time. Justice.
Why can I think of what's a necromancer?
A necromancer is someone who raises people from the dead. Are you thinking of a necrophiliac? Are you thinking of a
No.
aquaphiliac? Because that's
No,
Tom Cruise.
just the word, just that first word I said come into my head. And I was like, what's that? Did it from Harry Potter or is this a mythical thing?
Is someone who raises the undead.
The undead?
Yeah, like they raise the dead. Like they make undead. You know what I mean? Like they make zombies, smobies, skeletons, ghouls. We were talking about ghouls before.
Ghouls.
We weren't gonna breach the subject of ghouls, and then you bring up necromancers. This is just the same thing as the
No,
fish. You're doing it to me.
my brain just wanted a quick, word check. Just what does this mean?
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna word clear necromancer today.
I really don't like the fact that Scientology slips into me.
Oh fuck, I know.
But it's like, I guess if people watch a lot of Star Trek, they can just come out with a bit of Klingon or whatever.
Okay. So, first of all, don't attack me personally like that.
Oh, I don't know that. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. It's not an attack either. I don't think there was any.
That's Vulcan calligraphy on my arm.
Okay, unless I got the language. It wasn't a jab. It wasn't a slight of any sort.
I'm just it's just funny because people usually make fun of Trekkies, and I really love Star Trek.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm getting really annoyed with this dried paint on my face. Hello, Scientology Audit Philly in DC.
Hey Keith, how you doing?
Oh, Keith, that's the name. I knew it, and I just couldn't put it.
I did try and watch you, but then you were driving, and then I just get scared that if I messaged when someone's driving, not message, but type in chat, that they could look at that and then they could have an accident.
Become the accident.
But I was watching. I think I said a quick hi, and then the stream ended, and I don't know what happened, but I was there. I said hey.
I don't know what I want to do now. I think this piece is done. I don't.
Well, you've got like 20 minutes.
I got some leaves I was working on the last time. I could just finish doing some leaves.
Yeah, I can't believe I've spent nearly 2 hours to achieve this.
It would have been, let's be honest, would have been faster if I hadn't have derailed you so many times.
I wasn't ready. We started the stream and I was like running around my house trying to grab bits to use.
You had a late start, and then you had to get your materials, and then you didn't have all your materials, and then your dogs were being unreasonably demanding and cute, and it's just way she goes, as we say in Canada. You know, way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. It's the way she goes.
Or doesn't? Sorry. Um,
Every time I hear the name Keith, I always think of Keith.
I think of Keith. Keith shows your teeth, or don't show your teeth. Don't show your teeth to Keith.
I don't know what that
There's,
is.
it's a game where everyone has to talk like this, and then you go around. It's like word association game, but you don't show Keith your teeth.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'd
Okay, that
say,
was.
wait, can you do? So I'd say, um, I'd say Lara FM, and then you'd have to say something else like Lara FM, like a word association,
But not
and then we keep
showing your
going. But
teeth.
it gets funny, so you can't laugh or show your teeth.
Which
I
is
can't do
really,
it.
really hard when you're laughing.
It's so silly. It's such a silly funny game. But yeah, don't show Keith
I
your
love
teeth.
that. Don't
Um,
do it. Don't show them. Whoops,
but yeah,
that
it's
was
when
me hitting my lamp.
it's like silly word association.
I like silly things. Silly. We need more
Yeah.
silliness. We need more whimsy. We need more
Yes.
ridiculousness. We need more uh, unhinged joy.
Mm,
Unhinged joy.
I like things
Like
hinged. I like
like
things hinged. I
unbridled.
like things well
Like
hinged.
I mean like unbridled happiness. Like when you lose
Yes.
yourself in the moment. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like you don't care about what's going on because you're so joyous in the moment. Oh, have a good night,
Yeah.
Jurgen. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Oh, fuck Keith Raniere. What a piece of shit that guy is. God damn. Oh, is anyone else following the Chad Daybell thing? I'm pretty sure yeah, that's his
I don't.
Lori Vallow wife is going on trial again coming up soon, and gross, but
Oh,
at least they're
Streets
not
is
facing
Streets is
justice.
Streets has got trial again today for the last time. My today, your well, yeah, it's your today as well. Yeah,
Oh,
Streets has got caught again with Joey.
I didn't know they did court on Saturdays.
Oh, maybe not then. I thought you said tomorrow. That might have been the day before. Okay, so it would have been to your
Because
today,
he
my
had court
yesterday,
today. Yeah, he did have
and
court
then he's got
today.
another day. He's got another day
Yeah,
of
I think
court
there's one
to
more.
go.
Yeah.
But yes, Joey's paying. Joey's
He had
expenses
to
are being paid
admit
by Scientology.
Scientology's footing the bill.
Ah, this is the thing. It's all coming
Foot
out.
in the
All coming out.
No, Keith, we know you're not that Keith. Don't worry.
What? What's it?
Oh, uh, Chow Yun Smut said, more joyous chaos, less Keith Raniere, and and Keith said, "I'm not a member of Nexium." I said, "Don't worry, we know you're not that Keith." Partridge, like the Partridge Family. Like a partridge in a pear tree. I don't understand why they gave that person so many birds for Christmas, but
Mm.
I don't blame them.
Maybe it was like birds and pineapples were signs of affluence.
Yeah.
Pineapple's quite hard to sing.
Mm, I like pineapple.
Me too.
You know who else likes pineapple? The Taskmaster.
Yeah.
So many
There's
birds.
so many duckies in Copenhagen as well. There was like 128 the other day
Oh my god, so cute.
within an hour going into the hotel there.
Ugh.
How was this
Not
looking?
cute duckies. I thought you were talking about actual ducks.
Nope.
And then it took me a minute. I was like, why would there be ducks going into the hotel? Like, what kind of shit goes on in Copenhagen?
I don't know how
I was
this is
thinking
looking.
about they have like the goose parade and stuff there, and I was like, maybe they have a goose hotel. I don't know, but no, you meant the other kind.
Can't really. I mean, it doesn't look great. There's no angle where it could look absolutely fantastic because it's just not. We're
It's
not
like
there.
me.
This is stop.
I thought it was funny.
Mm, I don't
It
know.
was
If
funny.
someone said that, about me, would you be like, ha ha ha? Ha?
No, because I said it about myself. It's okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't about me. So is I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes, like I say this to my friend Snuggle Squirrel when um she's named the voice. She's got this horrible little gob in her head as well, as we all do, and she's named hers because she's hilarious. And me and this gob in her head will have a go at each other.
Yeah,
Um, so sometimes I'll just respond to her gob, like this gob in her head, like it's her.
right.
And I'll be like, I really wish you wouldn't speak that way about my friend. I really don't like you.
Yeah, mine's really bad. It's intrusive and loud and really verbally violent.
Mine's annoying, but so am I. So
Yeah.
we spar it out sometimes. And it goes, oh, what
That's not
about
so
this?
bad.
I'm like, okay. And what about if there happens to be, I don't know, a breakdown of a lorry outside my house, and I run out, and woman of my dreams walks off, and we fall madly in love and live happily ever. What about that? How about that? How
Yeah.
about that? How about I decide to go buy a lottery ticket and win the lottery? How about that? No, we don't want to entertain these thoughts. Okay, I'm not going to entertain yours then. Bye.
Mm, you're
Bye, dine
strong.
alone. I don't care. Bye. Do you want to entertain the opposite of that? No, then go away.
Yeah.
It's a gob. It's a gob. I'm going to go get my. I'm going to take you down because I need to get up and stretch my legs a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Um, yeah, every time I'm streaming, I'm on my knees with these here knee pads on.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
That's
sure I've worn them out now. I think I've worn through the
yeah.
knee pads. Oh, it's nice to move. This is my oddball. We can't really see oddball energy. It's me.
Oddball, oddball energy, oddball
And this
energy.
my giraffe friend. I didn't do that though. And my froggy friend. I
It's
like this
definitely
frog.
gobshite.
Gobshite.
Gob. Oh, nothing. I didn't knock over something and spill paint water. We haven't both done that today now. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's cool. We're good. Everything's fine. I got paper towel. I got paper towel. We're fine. I love those mushrooms. Those are so fucking dope.
Let me see this. This is the gob. This is the gob in the void that I believe
I hate
everyone
that
has
gob.
some version of. And
I
the
have a big
reason
one.
the reason it's such a nasty, vicious gob because it's just a floating mouth. This mouth isn't attached to a stomach. There's no cake can go in. It can't have a
Oh,
mocha frappuccino. Nothing
no.
satiates this gob. The only thing it can do
Yeah.
is spout out vile rubbish. Um, and maybe if you do try and feed it something different, it might spit out something else.
Hmm.
Or what does it say? Gob in the void. burdened, freak, unlovable,
Check, check,
stupid,
check, check,
worthless,
check,
weird, dunce.
check, check.
Yeah, just all of the horrible, horrible things that the gob says to everybody, and it's not saying
Yep.
about you. You're not special. It's just a floating gob cussing out the world. If you listen and respond, it will come. Like a troll. It will give you more attention.
Yeah.
This is the face I did with the boob nose. Never can see this. We can't see this. Nose is
I
boobs.
hear someone drinking water
That's
aggressively.
Nula. Well, I wouldn't say she's been more aggressive drinking. Yeah. Tree of Life. Let me show you Tree of Life. There's terrible lighting in here, I know.
No,
Tree
it's
of
not so bad
Life.
actually. I like the Tree of Life. I like all your art
Got some
though.
neurographic art there. Mushrooms. The dog's still drinking, yes. Mask
I
off
know.
because it's a safe place. Take your mask off. Safe place. You can see that. I've got a lot of art like this. It's a bum. Lovely bum. My dog. So that's Nula.
I drew a tree once and someone said that tree looks like it's thick as hell. And then someone titled the tree Twerk in the Woods and now I'm upset at that drawing.
Oh, why?
Cuz I thought it was like this really beautiful like emotional tree and they're like, "Oh, it's twerking. Look at its badonk." And I'm like, "It's a tree."
Can't see here. This is more bubble art. If you wanted to do bubble art that was more whatever that is. That is. That's just done with bubbles.
Yeah. I like it.
That's the one you finished the other day on your Paint and Ponder on your channel.
Oh yes, the heart.
Art heals.
It does.
So it does.
It's doing it right now.
Oh, okay. And this
Yes,
is
the
still not.
oh
Sorry, go on.
no, it's okay.
No, I was literally talking rubbish.
Oh, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. It was that important.
Yeah, maybe we just give all those gobs a nice treat. Maybe we get some snackles for the gob in the void.
What, like cyanide?
I think I want to do like dabby dabs.
Oh, Debbie Dabs.
Yeah, I think this needs to dry though. I don't think I'm going to get much more of that done until it's dry.
Probably not. Probably a good idea to let it dry a little bit at least. It's very
Is-
pretty base though. I really like it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking like storm cloudy sky vibes.
Mhm.
That's the one I was doing the other day that I used the red. I don't normally use red, but I
Yeah,
was
no, that's really
inspired
nice.
by Bianca's grandmother did art, but like with loads of different mediums, and one
Mhm.
of them was using material. So she'd sew material onto the canvas to make the picture.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, really cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I did fall asleep watching that live, so I will have to go back
Uh,
and watch part of it again. I've had the worst sleep this last week. It's been just
mm, not great.
mm-mm. Well, and then yesterday finding out the news about my grandpa, and it's just like, fuck.
Oh.
And then we gotta wait until Monday.
Oh, don't put your thumb in paint to see if it's wet still.
Oh, no? That's not a good
No,
thing? That's not something you
nope,
suggest? No?
nope, nope.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've got. See, we've got Nula. She'll chill. She'll chill there. She's just happy that she's allowed on the bed now.
She's a
Yogi just
baby.
wants to back. He's huge. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Yoshi's a big boy with the big
Big
bushy
baby.
tail. And then we've got
Yeah.
the old jealous boy here, who has been staring at me, and then staring at this ball, and then staring at me, and then staring at the ball for the past 2 hours
Look at
now.
the
Yeah.
face.
All he wants me to do is
Look at the
throw this
face.
ball.
I want to unhinge my jaw like a snake and
What's the
just.
matter? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hmm? Show me what you want. He's like, you know what I want.
Yeah.
He's like,
Don't play that
throw the
game with
ball.
me.
You can take the ball. He's like, that'll do. And now she's like, but are we attention? You're giving out attention now? Is it
I can
attention
only
time?
imagine how mad Pistachio is going to be. She hates when we do these fucking late night streams because it throws off her routine every time and she gets so mad. Dog!
We're like, we
All
want the
right.
attention, please. We want all of the love.
Well,
We
you have
want all
to
of the
remember,
love.
you just woke up. They had to go all night without you.
No, I woke up, I sorted them, they've had breakfast, they've been out, they're fine.
Yeah, but
They had all the attention before we went live.
I know, but they still had to wait for you to be done. That's 8 hours of sleep potentially that they weren't getting attention. So of course, it's just not enough. It's just not enough.
Yeah, I get that. She needs all the attention, my girl there.
Yeah, they all do. Yeah, Pistachio's been so mad at me because I've been ruining her bedtime routine.
Why would you do that?
Well, because I should be curled up with her right now, and she should be using my hand as a pillow, and I'm painting. So what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
How
terrible.
how dare I?
I would literally say, somebody call the authorities, but I'm like, nope, because literally Joey's trying to sue someone right now. Joey's like, they're threatening my dog.
Yeah.
Such an idiot. I think every town has a Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Every place has a Joey. We have a Joey. I avoid him. He'll talk your ear off. And I'm not a small talk kind of person. I will ever have
No.
to, but I just don't get it.
I can't
And
handle it. I don't have the patience for it. Like, if you're gonna talk to me, let's actually talk so that I'm making use of my time. Thank you.
I know, yeah, I'm aware it's rude. It's rude to be like, we need to talk about something I'm interested in, or I'm probably going to switch off. I cannot feign interest in the weather. Like for 2 seconds,
No.
yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah. I just don't
And when you tell
care.
people, yeah,
It
when you
seems
tell people I don't
fake.
care, they
Like,
get upset.
well, and it just seems like you're just talking for the sake of talking. Like, what's the point? Like, you're not, no one is getting anything out of what we're saying right now. Why? You could have just as easily nodded at me, and I could have nodded back, and then we could have proceeded. Like,
I don't know how to end. I don't know how to end social interactions, and yeah, I just say weird
do,
things.
do you know how many times I've said, well, I'm done, and then just walked up and left? That's it.
It's
I've literally said, that's all, folks. Like Looney
yeah.
Tunes and just left. When I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit.
Um, not really sure what I'm trying to achieve now.
I don't either. I'm just making these. Oh, you're doing the elephant.
I'm just doing random dots, I think, at the minute now. This is going to be very full of dots.
Well, good. Good. More spotty dotty work.
How does it look? How does it look to fresh eyes?
I like it.
Well, fresher eyes. Yeah, and I'm aware you can't really see the the elephant, but the elephant was always going to be subtle.
Yeah. No, I like the shape of like the way that you've distributed the circles and the color distribution as well. I like it.
Is it at least interesting to look at?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. It reminds me of bubblegum.
It's weird. You can see it in different lights because
Yeah, I
some of the
like
plates
that.
like reflective.
Yeah. That's neat. I don't see the elephant anymore. Oh, I saw the elephant.
Did you see it? Now you've
I
got to
did,
unsee
I
it.
did.
Now you've got to unsee it, and you're
I did
clear.
unsee it. Yeah,
This is
I
our
did.
squirrel check for going clear.
It's gone. It's gone.
You're clear.
Do you see
Round
the
of applause.
elephant?
Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip
I
hooray.
see the elephant. Thank
Hip hip
you.
hooray. Yeah, I say Tilty Bird is a fantastic artist. They have a lot of very high quality I would say ingredients, but they're not supplies, materials. Um, yeah,
I've been
beautiful
accumulating over
artistic
time.
vision. I have very limited motor skills, and no, I'm not very arty. So I'm here to show
Well,
if I can
that's
do it, you can do it. If you like
but
any of
it's
the
so
things I've
funny.
done, if you want to do something like this, you can do it.
Okay, but you say that, but I like all of the things that you've made more than 90% of the things that I've made. So, right?
But the things you've done, oh, I'm bashing you. The things you've done, I couldn't, like, I don't know how to use ink or gouache or, I don't, I don't do any of the stuff that you should do.
Well,
I
there
just do
is no
whatever the heck
should
I
in
want
art. There
to do.
is no should in art. Let's just put
Oh,
that
but there
right out of
is.
there.
Oh, there is. If you go to
Nah,
art school,
nah.
you'll be told there is a lot
Fuck
of.
art school. We freestyle it, baby. Art
Right.
is about learning and loving.
Yeah, I just do it to express. And yeah, I've got a lot of the pieces that I've done. I've got um, sort of high quality pictures of them, and if anyone wanted a copy of them, then I'll just send you an email. You can print it off, do what you want with it, and if you did want to make a donation for that, then the SPTV Foundation, or alternatively, Z News KC has Buy Me a Coffee at the bottom of sptv.space, and donating there can just help Z News pay for the domain names, the multiple domain names we have been through in making the site and expanding it. So yeah, they're free. They're free prints. If you want a copy, I'll send you a copy. And if you want to make a donation, please make a donation. And if you want to do it yourself and you'd like me to do one again to show you how I did it, then I'm happy to do that as well. Just let me know
Chowie
which one.
Unswat's a fan of you.
I'm a fan of you,
They,
Chow.
yeah, well, there's agreement about your art, so you can shut it.
OT 420 is unfortunately not legal here. I don't know if it's illegal anymore, but England be on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But
Oh wow. See, you say about the stick figure. Al Ron Hubcourt said the same thing about the stick figures, and we got him on, and we had a
yeah,
fantastic conversation, and
it was a
we
really good
did,
live.
and then I did this. Ta-da! I need to remember there's wet paint on there. So this is a stick figure. This is the head, and we did the body, arms, and the legs here. So this started off as a stick man, and this is neurographic art style. So this is done for the therapeutic reasons. And you scribble out all your negative energy, and I did that here. And then I did the anti-intuitive lines around, and then went over all the places that crossed, everywhere that crossed over, and just rounded them all off. And that's helps soothe the mirror neurons. It's a bona fide art therapy style. Well, it's art therapy, neurographic art. Um, and then yeah, I just got really into just colouring. Yeah, this is what can be done with a stick man. So if you can barely draw a passable stick figure, you can still do neurographic art style, and it is for the therapeutic.
Also, like, do you think I can draw a fucking person? Do you think I can draw a person? No. I can draw a leaf. Kind of. That's it. I'm not, I suck. I'm just doing it because it's
if
fun.
if school and education and money and the fact that I've got learning difficulties and all the other stuff, I would have loved to have been an art therapist,
Me
but you need all the
too.
qualifications of a therapist. So
Yeah, exactly.
so I'll just get a lot of therapy and do some art.
Yeah. And be
Oh, this
supportive while we do
neurographic
it.
style. This is one I did with Luke, who's a friend of mine in real life and didn't have much knowledge on Scientology or the anti-Scientology movement. So we painted this, and I just talked his ear off for a few hours. That was fun
That
for
was
me,
also a good
anyway.
live.
Thank you.
He had a lot of really insightful things to say.
Oh yeah, he's so clever. He's so clever, and he's just dedicated his life to just the community and um, yeah,
Helping kids, it
youth.
seems like.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
youth work, men's work, but the men's work he does also does tie in to women as well, because he's sort of trying to teach and show men about sort of a different way, and a way to be masculine without toxic masculinity, and a way to be happy and in touch with your emotions. And yeah, it's really, really, really inspiring, and taught me a lot
He's
about
pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. I say we've done a lot with the community together, just doing like repair cafes and stuff, and
Yeah, you were telling
um
me about those.
yeah. And then I used to go to the allotments, and I'd grow all the food at the allotments and then take it to the children's centre. So they'd feed the
Oh.
community, they'd cook that food and feed it to the community and give bags out to, children who might not have had
Oh.
fresh raspberries and black currants and stuff like that.
Oh.
So yeah, we've done a lot of stuff like that together. So he is like a true one. He knows the best people. He's
That makes me want to cry.
oh
That's so
yeah, it's just
wholesome.
it's but since I've got the trigeminal neuralgia and I can't really get out of the house, I haven't been
Yeah, it
able to
makes it
go,
really difficult.
especially to the allotments, that you just get battered by the wind all day there.
Yeah.
But I am. As soon as my back heals up, I'm gonna get on some different medication and hopefully be able to get out
I
in the
sincerely hope
wild.
so.
If my back's healed, I'm 100% going to Birmingham when Kelly does.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
you have to. I hope you.
yeah,
I
just
hope you are.
yeah. I
I'm
just
going
like
out.
dotting.
Me too. I think it's pretty. I'm not good at the dots. I have trouble with spheres.
Have you got a dotter?
No, that's the whole problem. I have to do it by hand. I need to find one. We might have one somewhere.
I was going to make the noise again and stop myself. Do you hear me? Why am I so weird?
uh, that's okay.
Do you notice other people stimming when you're watching the streams?
I do every once in a while. And then I worry about me, and then it's like, well, I'm not on camera, so haha.
Oh, I was doing it yesterday, and Bianca was showing how this cute little dragon statue that her grandma made out of clay was holding his little tail for comfort. And I realised I'm going, oh, that's so cute. That tiny little dragon holding its tail for comfort as I'm holding like the tail of my apron,
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
I'm holding it the same way. And I was like, that made me really conscious. And I was like, let go of your apron tail. You are not the scared little baby dragon.
And you know what? I don't even really like I'll notice things like that, but I won't really process it because it's just so normal for me.
Oh, Chow Yun Smirk. Yes. Do you know what? I try to knit. I'm terrible. I'm cat-handed. I don't do it right-handed or left-handed. Anyway, Rika PDX does a lot of songs, and we've done paint and production. So we do paint and ponder, but then with Rika do paint and production, and we did boob tech last Sunday. I'm not sure about this Sunday. Rika, is another person who is neurospicy and just the last few weeks have had their toll on Rika as well. So I don't know if we'll do tomorrow, but if we do, I will be continuing the boob tech art, neurographic art. So she was making up boob techno, boob tech house. And yeah, if you ever fancy jumping in with some lyrics there or any ideas or suggestions, that would be fantastic.
It only takes one.
So this is where we got
Meaning
so far with the.
it only takes one boob. That's one of my lyrics. You could repeat that. And they have like one voice saying a line over and over again in house music, like in the
Yeah, that
background.
was me. I was going boob tech. Boob tech.
And then you
So
just add,
silly.
it only takes one. It only takes one. You just keep going. Nice. I like
I
the
think Rika
colors on
said,
that.
was the girl afraid of chalk and boobs? Was the girl afraid of
Seriously.
chalk and boobs? So that's
Yep.
one of the troll songs there. I would love to rewrite. I will not rewrite. I would love to help and be a part of rewriting all of the flag bullshit album songs. Flag
Oh
is here, We
yeah.
Stand Tall, all of their ones that they think are bangers, and just parody it and get that into their heads. You have it in your head. I can't deal with another We Stand Tall.
Oh no.
I can't deal with it in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to something else now when I get off the stream just to make sure I get that. Some Karuk. We're gonna go with get that out of my head. It must be getting late there. It's
I was just gonna say I'm getting sleepy.
Jackie Blue.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, that's amazing.
It's almost
Drop me an
2:30.
email if you can. Just my head's everywhere. I've forgot so much stuff. And yeah, when things feel overwhelming, I can just be like, dig this little hole in the sand and bloop, plonk my head in there,
Plonk.
pat it down, just stay there for a while. Um, So yeah, it's been a rough few weeks,
Yeah.
but I feel better for doing this. I feel better for hitting the live button. I feel better for talking to you, Tilty. Thank you so much as always for just being wonderful and
Oh, right back at
funny and
you. I
amazing.
appreciate you so much, and I'm sorry about all the fish jokes. It's just it gets you laughing, so and it's gets me laughing
I
even
don't laugh.
harder. So
It gets you laughing. You
it
do it for
gets me
yourself.
laughing. I do it
It's fun.
for myself. It's all for me.
Yeah. It reminds me like my nan said, "Will I make you? Will I let you make me a cup of tea? Oh, will I let you make me a cup of tea?" And I'm like, "I don't know, Your Grace. Will you? Why are you acting like this is for like? It's not. This is for you."
Oh wait, let's see. Let's see how unhinged I look after this with my
It's
paint.
fluffersquirrel@gmail.com.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the thing around here.
Oh, your face. You're gonna go wash your face before bed. No more kids. No more kids in Scientology.
No more kids. It
Free the
was
children.
right. It was written across here, but I think I wiped it off.
I didn't see that you were writing that. I just thought you were just putting
Yeah,
yellow
I
paint
wrote,
on.
I wrote, I wrote no, I wrote NMKI and no more kids in Scientology.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go
Dog
wash
air.
my face.
And get some sleep. And I'm gonna,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, maybe catch up on what I missed. Maybe not. Maybe just listen to some music. I like.
I would not, I would not catch up today. I would,
I don't want to, but you've got to think. People email me like I'm the streamer's mom. Why has so and so
I
done this? And
know.
I'm like, so yeah, you're sending me the email. No, this is what honestly that's that's all that's happening when you send me that email. I'm not their mum. You're not their mum.
No,
But yeah,
I'm
so
not
I'll just
anybody's
leave
mom
it. I am.
except my cat. Well, yeah,
I'll yeah. On that note,
yeah.
say goodbye and maybe see you tomorrow with Rika on Rika's channel, or if not, we'll see live with Tilty Bird on Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time or 10 a.m.
PST.
PST.
That's right. Okay. I need to go
Righto.
wash
I'm
my
gonna go
face.
throw.
This is.
And
You
I need
need
to
to
go
go
and throw
throw
a
some
ball.
balls, and I gotta go to bed. So take
Yeah.
care. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
and
Thank you
have a
everyone for
good
joining
day.
us. Appreciate you all. I will see you in the chat, maybe.
Be
Bye.
kind to yourselves.
What they said.